A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Now a snap throw to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Evan Longoria steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Paxton comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four.
Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos stands in as he looks at ball one here. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And that misses. Ball four. A run will come in to score.
Logan Forsythe.
He's set. Here it comes. Logan Forsythe started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Matt Duffy has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, and sure, he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if he can get it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Nick Franklin is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 3 runs already home here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Hank Conger stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side, but a foul ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ruiz is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
In there, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Segura.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Robinson Cano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Nelson Cruz set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Left side. He'll flip it to Duffy for the force, and that ends the inning. Alexi Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
On the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And that really sparked that first inning rally. When you get your leadoff guys on like that, it can create a lot of excitement for everybody else that's got a bat in their hands.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cruz looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 20.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4. Steven Souza will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Ruiz scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Evan Longoria will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Paxton has his sign. First pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Wilson Ramos steps in now.
Catcher number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Logan Forsythe gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And that misses for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Might have got away with one there on 3-0 as he swings and misses at the cutter. Line to the right side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get him back in the game.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Longoria is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Darrell Lee gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Duffy is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hit hard to the right side. Cano has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The left fielder,
Stepping in, Nick Franklin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Paxton's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard toward second. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Hank Conger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Leonis Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Franklin looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning, and stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed by Ruiz as he set down on strikes. 2 away. Gerard Dyson will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Souza going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Gene Segura will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Alexi Ramirez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Shortstop, Alexi
Paxton
Ramirez.
peers in. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, a lot of people talk about Alexi Ramirez's incredible rookie season. But 2014 was really a breakthrough year for him as well. He was named to his first All-Star game. He led all American League shortstops in home runs, RBIs, slugging, and extra base hits.
A strike, and it's 2-1. And in that 2014 All-Star game, teammate and Cuban countryman Jose Abreu was also named to the American League team. Pretty cool for both of them, I'm sure.
Yeah, we've really seen such a flood of Cuban players coming to the major leagues, but I still think it's a pretty tight-knit community for those guys. They're very proud of their baseball tradition, and I think for the most part, they like to see each other do well here in the States.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Set to deal on 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. swing and a looper to left. Dyson coasts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Steven Souza will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Towards second. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the...
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Nelson Cruz will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Franklin looking up. Gone! A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. And the Mariners cut it to 2. It's now a 4-2 score. Kyle Seager is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready on 1 and 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Adam Lind stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Adam Lind.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Darrell Lee is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hit high and deep out to left. Franklin ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Evan Longoria heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. Paxton steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Segura. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman,
Logan Forsythe stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Duffy is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff, and I think right now he's just not trusting his stuff.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leonis Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Franklin is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Gerard Dyson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings from the stretch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Gene Segura will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nick Franklin makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hot shot toward third, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Hank Conger will stand in for a 3rd time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play.
Yeah, he's been a deficit at the plate for his guys so far.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. 2-1 after the foul ball there. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Alexi Ramirez will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Up top, it's 2-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Steven Souza gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
high in the air out to center field. Martin shading to his right. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. On to first, a double play. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will get things going here in the Mariners' sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Lifted in the air out to left. Franklin has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hit hard to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Kyle Seager will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Eddie Romero will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Eddie Romero.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Adam Lind. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only...
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Danny Valencia will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Eddie Gamboa is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And, oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Ground ball left side. Longoria's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Evan Longoria is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll step off and try again. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Wilson Ramos steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Logan Forsythe will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Darrell Lee will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Darrell Lee.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Duffy takes it in and taken in out there for the first out. Leonis Martin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Franklin is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The catcher, number
Carlos
51.
Ruiz will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Drew Smiley will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 33, Drew Smiley.
swing and a little blooper to center. Martin is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the eighth.
Left fielder.
Nick Franklin digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Hank Conger ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, how about Cano? Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Alexi Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. Nick Vincent will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are two on with only one away.
Nick Vincent.
Brad Miller will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. On the ground up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Gene Segura ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
0-1 pitch on its way. Ball one. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. 2 down. Robinson Cano will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. He's set, and the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson on the run. Around first, heading for second now. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Corey Dickerson will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Dickerson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. And there's ball one. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. To 2-2 now. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The catcher, number 40.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt with the double play.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Martin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
Now batting,
Logan Forsythe stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Number 60 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 60. This change for the Mariners. Now playing shortstop, number 13, Brad.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lee in foul ground, and he's retired here, 1 away. Ready now, Matt Duffy. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Second baseman, Matt Duffy.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Nick Franklin steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Hank Conger stands in.
The designated hitter, Hank Conger.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Hit back up, and this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Brad Miller will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. At 2-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nelson Cruz gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Kyle Seager strides in, grounded out his last time through. Kevin Jepson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Kevin Jepson, this change for the Rays. Now playing right field, number 28, Kobe Rasmus.
And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Danny Valencia.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You see on the
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Seattle Mariners. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hernandez is ready. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Nick Franklin gets the first crack at an RBI here tonight with the leadoff man stationed at third following the leadoff triple.
Well, you're in a great position right here to pick up that RBI and secure the early lead for your team. Just focus on putting the ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Taken high and deep to right. Cruz ranging back. Still going back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin moves over. 2 down. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Corey Dickerson.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Dyson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Gene Segura steps in now.
Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third,
Robinson Cano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2. High in the air into shallow left center. Dickerson over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Wilson Ramos will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
40, Wilson Ramos.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz shading to his right. He's got it one away. Brad Miller digs in here for his first appearance.
Brad Miller.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Logan Morrison stands in for the first time.
First baseman number 7, Logan Morrison.
Hernandez comes set. First pitch on the way. High and deep to center field. Martin going back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Colby Rasmus set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Logan Forsythe gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Seager. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. hit sharply toward the right side. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kevin Kiermaier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Here's a pitch popped straight up. Playable behind the plate for Ruiz. A quick out number 1. Nick Franklin digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Hernandez looks in. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Dyson has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Corey Dickerson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Left side. Seager has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Darrell Lee digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Darrell Lee.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Leonis Martin steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A strike, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Carlos Ruiz stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Longoria's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Wilson Ramos is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he lays off for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Shortstop
Brad Miller walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ruiz has a play, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 2,
Gene Segura is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The right fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano, as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead. Calling for it, Morrison. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Kyle Seager will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Seager.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Colby Rasmus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And a step off. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now a bunt attempt here, and he's set down, one away. In now, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tap fouled at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fly ball to straightaway left. Dyson's there, and the inning is over. Adam Lind comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting,
Darrell Lee is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Leonis Martin in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Dickerson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Gerard Dyson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That's wide, 2-0. And he'll step off and go to third here. And a dive, but he's back in.
Just keeping an eye on him.
2-0 count, and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Gene Segura steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 2-0 curveball here is over for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Nelson Cruz stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Eddie Gamboa is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Nick Franklin will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
In there, no balls and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out.
Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. We're in the sixth inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Too high, and it's 3-0. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Wilson Ramos will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money.
Kyle Seager gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson has a beat on it. 1 out. Adam Lind will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Darrell Lee will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the seventh, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
Brad Miller.
First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson on the run. 1 down. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1. Still just 1 run on the ledger for Hernandez to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dyson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Colby Rasmus will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. On his way to pitch number 75. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Late square, and this is popped up. Hernandez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leonis Martin steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch knuckler. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Carlos Ruiz will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Gerard Dyson will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier posts under it. 1 away. Gene Segura will dig in. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Robinson Cano gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Logan Forsythe will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Kevin Kiermaier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Up and in for ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line softly out toward left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Nick Franklin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag.
He's good.
Three and 0 now. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Evan Longoria will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, left
A
field.
3-run homer for Evan Longoria. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game. Ryan Cook will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Corey Dickerson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3 runs already home here. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Wilson Ramos. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Souza.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Hank Conger will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Rays. Number 24, Hank Conger.
Right side. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Logan Morrison, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. This is pulled into right. Cruz is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Mariners, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. To short. Miller is there. And a good throw gets him one gone. Kyle Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kyle Seager.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Knuckleball, 1-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Adam Lind will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ground ball right side, straight into the shed. Morrison will take this over to first, and with that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Colby Rasmus, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Logan Forsythe comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And a ball, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Two-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And he just can't buy a strike right now. This ball's just not going where he wants it to.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Grounded to short. There's Segura. Cano for 1. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up.
Kiermaier.
Drew Smiley will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9.
Smiley. This change for the Mariners. Now playing left field.
Alexi Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ramirez.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Smiley gets the sign. 3-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nick Franklin will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 2 out with the man at first. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Cruz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Another fine performance from the fella you see on your screen, Robinson Cano. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Our final line score.